like no gunshots, but they getting low, 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 low.
YouTube, what's going on everybody? It's EavesDrop, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. And if you guys do enjoy sniping, this is going to be an excellent class setup for you guys to try out, and I really hope you guys will try it out, because in this gameplay that I'm going to be showing you guys, I did manage to drop 83 kills in this game, as well as get 5 Cerberus and 3 Wraiths. And yes, I did choke the Wraiths. They weren't like timing issues because it was domination or anything, but I want to share this class setup with you guys because I think it was absolutely amazing. I've never gotten 83 kills with a sniper ever before in any COD before, so I think this class setup is absolutely amazing, and I really want you guys to try it out for yourselves because I think you will do excellent with it. Now I'm going to flash the class on screen for only like 5 or 10 seconds just because I don't want to take up too much time, and I want you guys to be able to watch the gameplay because I do think it is a great gameplay. Not trying to brag, but I never do good with sniper rifles, but with this class, I think I did great. Let's get into it. If you guys could please drop a like on the video. Let's try to hit 20 likes on this video. That'd be absolutely amazing if you guys. Also, if you are new, make sure to drop a new down on the subscribe button to become part of the EavesDrop army. But let's get into this. So here we go, guys. Of course, we got the SVG on. I think that the SVG is the best sniper rifle because it is pretty much able to one-shot kill anyone that comes within your way unless you shoot them directly in their big toe. Don't shoot them in the big toe. You will not get a kill. But what I have on this is the thermal sight, as you guys saw. I also have fast mags, I have stock, and I have the suppressor on, of course. Now, as we know, in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the suppressor does not take away from the damage of the sniper rifles at all. So I think that the suppressor is an amazing choice for absolutely every sniper, unless you just don't want it, unless you want to be loud, because the SVG, it sounds like a cannon if you don't have on the silencer, so it does sound kind of cool, but the silencer does give you a very great tactical advantage. So now on the secondary, you notice that I have the RK5 on there. Now you can use the LCAR if you want, and if your trigger finger is godlike, you could use the MR6, but it's always great to have a gun in your back pocket that you can pull out and whip out and spray someone down in case you get in those close battle engagements. And also I think the RK5 is great because it can really, it can one burst people. It has a great one burst potential, and you'll see me get a few kills with the RK5 in this gameplay, but the other 2 pistols are also great options as well. Now what I have on the perk 1 slot is Afterburner because I think it is absolutely amazing to be able to jump around with the sniper rifles in this game and be able to hit shots. Now with the thermal reticle, and I guess I didn't explain the thermal reticle enough, but I do love the thermal reticle over all the other reticles, not only because I feel like the regular one zooms in more. I don't know if it's just like in my head or what, but I do like the zoom amount of the thermal reticle, as well as just highlighting everyone bright orange just makes everything that much easier, and it makes you able to hit your shots 10 times easier in my opinion. Now getting back to the perk 1, I think the Afterburner is absolutely amazing because what you're able to do with Afterburner, you should be able to see it a few times in this gameplay. What I'll do is I will line myself up behind some sort of wall or some sort of line of sight, and I will jump up. I will be able to use the thermal reticle to highlight everyone in my field of view, and I will pick off a person, and I will just do it over and over and over again, and the Afterburner really helps out with that. So that is how I like to snipe. I like to jump around a lot when I snipe. I just find it way more fun. But if you don't want to use Afterburner and you do want to be really stealthy with your class setups, then you could use the Ghost perk or even the Blind Eye perk, but I would recommend Ghost over Blind Eye because it is much more likely that someone is going to get a UAV over like something like a Wraith or something that's going to shoot you down from the sky. It's just easier to get a UAV in general. Now for the second perk, of course I have Fast Hands. I really do feel like Fast Hands is a crutch perk in this game. I've never had a class without Fast Hands on. You pretty much need Fast Hands on every single class up. It just allows you to be able to come out of your sprint that much faster and ready up your gun, which on sniper rifles is really important because if you're not able to hit your shot, then you're pretty much guaranteed to be dead. So on the perk 3, now I want to address something I don't have a perk 3 on in this gameplay, and that is because I was kind of fucking around, and I have a combat axe on as my lethal, trying to get some random combat axe kills from across the map, but it did not work out quite so well in this game. But if you do want a lethal on, I would recommend a Semtex grenade or whatever your favorite lethal is, tactical, concussion, or flashbang, whatever. But what I would recommend most instead of any of those options is on your perk 3, I would recommend Blast Suppressor. Now Blast Suppressor is going to allow you to use your Afterburner. It's going to allow you to jump around a lot and not be seen on the radar. You're not going to have that blip that comes out from the map on your enemy's screen. Now also, if you want to, I think the Tac Mask is a very good choice if you want to, especially when you're sniping, because if you're sniping and you get concussed or flashed, you're pretty much screwed. You can't really spray a sniper. You can hope for a no scope, and if you hit a no scope when you're flashed, you know, you will feel like a Call of Duty god but it is not very likely to happen. I would recommend putting on tac mask because lately it seems like everyone and their mom is using stuns, everyone and their mom is using concussions, and I am getting flashbanged, I am getting concussed all the time in this game. I have no idea why. So I think tac mask is also a great alternative to blast suppressor if you do not want to use the blast suppressor perk. Now I do have the scythe on as my specialist, but you can't put on anything you want. Sometimes when I use snipers, I do like to put on the annihilator because it kind of keeps me in that sniper feel, you know, that one shot, one kill mode. But you guys can put on whatever you want. I do recommend something like the scythe or something like the annihilator, something really lethal, maybe the tempest, because that's just going to flow really well with this class. Now for score streaks, you can definitely put on whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you think the highest score streak you can earn is a dart, then go ahead and put on the dart as your highest score streak. It doesn't matter. Play to your ability when it comes to score streaks. Now lastly, a little bit about the gameplay. I will be doing something that some people might consider hard scoping, but I just consider aiming. I'm not really doing the classic hard scoping of aiming in and just waiting until someone runs across my sight and then sniping them. I'm zoomed out and I'm waiting until someone comes in. I will zoom in, I'll take 1 or 2 seconds and I'll make sure I hit my shot. I'm not really darting in and just trying to get the fastest possible kill like the MW2 type quick scope, but I am aiming, I'm making sure I'm hitting my shots, and I think it really worked out well, and I wouldn't consider it hard scoping, so don't harass me down in the comments. I'm not a quick scoper, I'm not Pomage, you know, I'm just trying to hit my shots, and I think I got a great gameplay out of it, and I got 83 kills, so I don't care what you guys have to say about me. I got a great gameplay, I think, and I'm proud of what I did with my sniper rifle, and I think you guys can all get absolutely amazing gameplays too with this class, and I hope you guys will really enjoy this class. Speaking of things I hope you really enjoyed, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below. It really helps out the channel. If we could hit 20 likes, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, if you guys made it all the way through the video, make sure to comment down below the word chicken nugget just to let me know you guys made it all the way through to the end of the video. Also, if you guys could share this video with your friends, if you have some people who like to snipe and they're not sure about their class setup, they want to kind of change up their class setup, show them this video. I think it'll really help them out. I think this is a great class setup. Also, if you guys are new, make sure to drop a nuke down on the subscribe button and become part of the EavesDrop army. Become an eavesdropper today. But with that, I want to thank you guys all again for watching. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. And as always, I've been EavesDrop, and I'm out.